I'm just like, or like, at least that's what Alabama says, that she's never even done anything with Lamont. He's just sent her home. Like, okay, then what's the point? What's the point? If you even gonna fuck the dude or be with the dude, why are you making him cheat? Or why are you letting him cheat? Like, you can't do it to your ass too? Are you dumb? I don't understand that girls are just like, yes, let me get with this man after he literally just cheated on his girlfriend. Like, he can't do that to you, dummy. Like, he's not gonna just turn around and do it to you. Like, you just said it was okay. You basically just said it was okay that you did that. And continued your life. It's insane. I was lost to blame that. Oh, this guy just cheated on his girlfriend that literally has a baby and has cancer. But I wonder, like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? What happens when that happens to you?
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler.
Because of nicotine withdrawal symptoms.
The return
following her decision to
of the
quit
sovereign.
I'm dead. Alabama Barker is doing with nicotine withdrawal.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my eternal
Your Majesty, oh, how long I
Of
have
course,
waited
the
this
fucking
moment.
rich people struggle with these nicotine problems. Nicotine withdrawal. Little fentanyl crisis going around. Yeah, she's going through. I'm going through nicotine withdrawal. Alabama over here having a whole baby. I mean, bad baby over here having a whole baby. So she's over here. I'm having nicotine withdrawal.
People are dying from fentanyl as you're saying that. Shut up.
I ain't never been to the hospital
Behold,
for nicotine withdrawal.
before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our Savior at last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our allegiance reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont!
Arisen, thou who wilt slay the dragon, if thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect,
use your money differently,
abandon
bitch.
lies,
Please, you're weird. Nicotine.
cast aside thine heart, thine iron boast. I ask thee to
Outfit,
demonstrate thy will,
social media,
for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
she just reminds me a lot of like, what do you call it, like Bella Thorne.
What you mean?
Like Tana Mojo 20 years ago. Like on drugs, thinking she's the most beautiful bitch alive. She's like that kind of a bitch. That's literally what Alabama reminds me of. It's like a wannabe from 2016.
Now, which one of you was it?
Mhm.
No need to be shy.
Like,
I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on. Step
That, or
forward.
like, it reminds me of like
Aha! I thought I recognized you.
the OF stars that literally all look the fucking same. I'm literally like, what? Why are you? What did you all come from 2016? You guys need a paycheck? I'm confused.
Right.
Like,
It's not
you guys
sense.
all look the fucking same. Y'all look like family Barker. Like, please, please, give me something different.
The face looks much like my facial structure. Sorry to change the subject. This one?
Yeah.
I was like, either this one or like this one, but I can't see. No, not this one.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
One or two. And I could change the front
Two.
after, so it doesn't matter.
Actually, one.
One? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, or 9. Not really. It's not much of a difference. I think it's just like what you want to start with.
I did the middle one.
True. I gotta look for it anyways. I should have just did the darker one, so it's dark already. I got pointy
Elf
ears. I got big ass ears.
Why did it change your face?
Floppy ears, man. Did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the heck? I guess it probably is, but it's supposed to
Like,
change your
you have
face a
long
little bit.
ears.
Yeah.
Where your ears
I guess I'll probably do the middle one.
are. Yeah.
Then.
That looks so much smaller. People kind of look weird.
I could go back. Should I go back?
Like that.
This one. Fur pattern. Should I do leopard print like you did? Yeah.
Definitely.
I love you. I love you more. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
You take a shower.
Yeah, I want to.
the other sheet into the blanket.
Should I try to make me like a little bit brown, or should I just do the blue? Because it kind of sticks out more. Turn the color all the way up. Should I just do blue and black dots and do like this black as well? Or I could do blue. Do blue or keep it black. Sadly, there's not purple. It might be kind of purple as well. Can't tell. I think that's fine. Can't you see the difference? I don't know. So I can't even see the difference, man. I don't even know. Shit, you know, y'all, I got fucking long ass arms. I could almost touch my knees standing up. Alright, this buff sadly. I was supposed to be a fucking giant damn near, y'all. Like, for real. That's my bad. Get back. Still wide, right now. Unfortunately. It's this way. Damn, bro. What is this doing? Okay, so. Why can't you change that? That's what you do on one of these. I don't know, I like stand up straight. Not like this fucking straight, like this. Try to at least, but I like this is more intimidating. That nigga's about to kill you. You know what I mean? He looks happy. It looks like I'm about to fucking kill you, nigga. You know what I mean? So let's do that in the middle. He's ready for that. He's ready for it. He's ready to kill. That's fine. I don't know if I'm even gonna change the look of his face like that. Really. Let's just do this because I don't have that fat ass of a chin. Hold on. Okay. See what's happening. There we go. That's why it looks a little off. What did that do? Yeah. I think I'm done with the hairstyle. There we go. That's what I need to do. What is that? Alright, so you're either doing one, two, or two, or three. I think I'm doing this one. I think this one would make more sense. Tell myself, fuck it, and go with this one right here, y'all. This one will be. Damn, it doesn't have the same color code. Alright, we want this one to be black. We want the roots to be black. It's obviously what my fucking hair color is. What was that? 147. That's blue. Now it's not blue anymore. Guess we're gonna have to do. Shit. Can't even see. We can't even intensify the color. Guess we can all color options. Still. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Top of the board.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis there's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace. Come along, you feckless dullards.
Not to be heading home. Place this.
All I had to do is work now. Bone
Am I
tired.
paying penance? I'll sleep much for me. I'd best head home.
What do you think you're up to, layabout? Get a move on!
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away.
I'm surrounded by wind.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself. This is no place for one of your ilk. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Not my kind of place, this.
Of course. No one is bothered with a wretch like me.
How did I end up here?
I'm nodding off where I sat.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Could use a rest.
Time for you to get to work.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station.
I'll not stick my head where it will get cut off.
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance to you.
A job well done. Now the next step is to... What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
Rally! This battle is not yet done! What's going on?
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives!
Stop racing now.
What would D.T.L? This can't be happening.
How dare you?
You are most vulnerable when intoning your magics. Take care not to let your foes draw too near before you unleash them. But should the battle turn dire, keep in mind that you do have recovery magic at your disposal.
Better than that.
Boulders, barrels, and the like can make effective weapons with a clever combatant. When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your foe.
Report! Are you unharmed? Get chase! Make ready. We move to intercept. Concern it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Concern it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here!
Quickly! This way, Arisen!
Come this way. Let us flee.
You must jump. That is the only...
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! Bring it down!
It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Go now, lost soul. And learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Capcom presents the Dragons of Dogma. these pieces of shit, man. What the fuck? If they ain't do shit to you, they ain't do shit to you.
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Oi! Are you all right? What happened here? A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me. Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back? 'Tis a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story. Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of D.T.L? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from D.T.L ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any citizen of Vermont— Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it. If you find your strength flagging, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green watch. When one of the fiends comes for you, best guard or dodge, else you'll be sore on the morrow. Make use of the slope. It will give you an advantage against their ranks. There are oft items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is. Have you beheld the dragon as yet? I've not, and I count that a blessing. All I know for sure is that 'tis a beast e'er more fearsome than a griffin. One need only look to the miserable state of the village of Nelv to see that. We can but hope the sovereign will rid us of it ere long. No mean feat, to be sure. But that's the sovereign's duty, isn't it? When the dragon rears its ugly head, the sovereign appears among the people and steps forth to challenge it. I dare say Vernon owes much of its prosperity to the sovereigns who have served it o'er time. Though, personally, I'm just glad to know we've got someone looking out for us.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
What is this? Pawns? They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it. Pray, come this way. Before you stands a Riftstone. "'Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the moment.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated and safe. For the
people here are evacuated and safe. The people here are evacuated and safe.
There are more who can yet be saved. It seems the rain has abated. This world is connected to innumerable other realms beyond the rift, which pawns, such as myself, are able to traverse. My kind is duty-bound. I myself look for...
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes. You truly are the Arisen, then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Washing, cleaning, these chores ne'er end.
Sarnies, I'm nodding off where I stand.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Well met.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
If you've a commission...
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Nothing caught your eye? That's a shame.
Begging your pardon, sir.
Wait for the new equipment to come.
You summon.
Fine goods for sale.
Going out, are you? You sure that's a good idea? You ought at least rest for the evening. There should be... Only don't go rushing off before you're...
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems malicious.
Washing, cleaning, these chores...
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer. If riftstones are gates, by their power have we crossed into this world. Nomads, we are oft called. Born in... However, I cannot speak as to our true nature, for I know of it not. None of us do. 'Tis the name given to fate's chosen, those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the... Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate. Very well. May fortune speed you on your way.
The best quality a soldier can have is loyalty. Sir.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Hoy there! You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. My pa always used to... Aye, being armed, you should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No. Hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much...
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Such quietude and steps in it. So tired.
First, or to polish up. Hail! You a soldier? To be a surprise. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. but I dare say he'll fare...
Aye, I expect he will. Who was...
Ocado. To be honest, sir...
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main... You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well.
We must make haste if we are to arrive in time to assist. Look, Master! Goblins! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
How am I meant to slay the beasts if I cannot strike them? Get down here, you feathered fiends!
Made of. Caught off guard, arisen.
Me? Caught unawares? I would never be so careless. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your... I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, you saved me this time. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
Don't we have a report to make, Master? I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrill. You would have me lead. Consider it done.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.
'Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regime.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your...
It's a goodly deed we've done. Now Sir Ocado can return to his duty in good health. Twould not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen? Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. ingredients are plentiful hereabouts. Goblins approach! Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
We gotta unlock the next vocation thing of mage, so the sorcery. Ooh, those are good. But the weight you can carry a little bit. Right, I didn't make an intro. That don't really matter, but what's good, y'all? If y'all are hearing this, is it muted? I don't think it's muted. What's good? Played this game before. Didn't play much though, so we're streaming our experience, and we about to get stronger fast. And that's why I did it, cause like this game kind of seems like it's like a slow playing game. You gotta kind of know what you're doing. Because I was reading this, so you gotta read that though to like actually understand what to do. So hope y'all enjoy it. Let's get this shit started. This is a real story.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap.
Pitiable Arisen. Shackled by a foul curse and robbed of all memory. Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge? That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Do not test me. Stay calm now. Remember the training. Pray! Send help!
This right now.
Pull back!
art arisen. Charge and all.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir, stay with me. Thank goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas, I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by arisen. I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with arisen-like abilities came to this village, pawn in tow. Know you aught of this?
Has he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then, take care. Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village. If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital. I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital? If you truly are arisen, you will be received with open... Oh, but forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
Who might have the answers we need? Should we ask around?
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. I'm an apothecary in training, you see. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village... But, well, as luck would have it, 'twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. What? You'd suppose there's no harm in that? If you... Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait...
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase... them at Ruiner's Apothecary, here in Mel.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me? Oh, well, if you do pick... Hello again, sir. Say, Have you brought some fruit, Rob? Oh, well, if you do pick some up...
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. It's time I went looking for him. That place pissed my head.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did. I'm in your debt. Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small tip. Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you. Very well, there is no wrong choice, but I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
What's to be done about this?
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Need that. Need that right now. Yeah. Need that. Give me that. Yep. Put that right there. Thank you very much. What else can I even else needs? I need a fire. So that's the question. You know, that is the question. Can't get either of them. Probably be fire. Not that. Maybe actually. Actually, it's right there. That would be neat. Alright, let's go with this. No, please. Damn it. Please, why? No. And please. I need that. So, change location. Not really. I'm just looking at it. Yeah, I'm on this. Good. Good now.
Always a pleasure.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit, Roberunter. Are we?
Let's see.
Do come again.
Let's get fucking this little girl here. What's it called? Potion. I'll get the potion. I got it.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Ready. Always ready.
It's been a hard day.
Let us see what you're made of. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed. Would not be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once. What say we see this delivered?
We got the set, so I'll just do it real quick before I go hella far from this place. What do I need to do? Oh, we found one. Go back. Nobody is following back here to stay in.
If you wish it, I shall not move from this spot.
Almost there, my friend.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubber in? I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to...
Bring up a lotion at $100. I'm like that.
What am I to do?
Slightly increases my
return
score.
by now.
Damn, slow, bro. Everybody run, everybody run, everybody run, everybody run. Everybody talks, everybody talks, everybody talks. And it started with a whisper.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermont. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claim the truth. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. There's Toby, one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey. Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen.
An arisen?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of how... If the claim is false... All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay.
Those recruits don't know pommel from point.
Hold out. Someone comes to me.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth.
Take that!
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Harpies descend! This boat will recoil from flame!
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Let us see what you're made of!
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Another enemy force has come to assist! We ought to have finished off the first one sooner!
Twould seem our fight is not yet done. I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independent. Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here, of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard. Can scarce stand. A well-placed strike ought to send it gazing skyward. The moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this. Ah, now there's a foe I'd have a spell if I may. It is one of the targets marked by my own master. I could use some help. Careful now. One wrong step, and things will turn sour quicker than you can blink. Perhaps.
That sound? Fall back!
Risen? We shall be swept away if we remain here. It's time we made for the capital to inform the people of...
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another fool, yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no... Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Look, Master! Goblins!
Leave it to me.
No mercy!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right, into the ox cart.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before you must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the Sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, You confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoice, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Ramon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous council, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the council's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds. In order to follow in that, she prepared a replacement to serve. However, with your Majesty returned, I shall devise some plans to further. This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the camp.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
But not at the expense of my duty.
I shall be on top form today.
Wearing armor all day feels like a
What delights might there be to find in town today?
hard. Be scraping by.
Now here's
always a welcome sight.
Greetings. Welcome to the guild. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. Forgive me, but I'm afraid, you see, as we currently, and we cannot simply purchase more. So regrettably, I cannot assist you. Let me see. What else can I tell you about? A guild. Methinks Roderick will be able to. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Where ought we to begin our search?
Not a care in the world. Just as it should be. Times are hard. I'm barely scraping by.
Time to be heading home.
Hang about.
The rules at your neck.
Food and drink are lovely, but I've other appetites.
This isn't much to go on.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
All this worrying's giving me an achy back.
Time to prepare the next batch.
Well met, sir.
I can't help but feel I've wasted my time here.
Somewhere to make some quick calls.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once. Hope there'll be a few heavy purses about today.
I'll grow old here if I'm not careful.
Coin, Snoop? Good if you work yourself to
Crowns and
death.
politics
Welcome.
are no concern of
What
mine.
to do?
Notice if I'm mistraining.
Your Majesty, Your timing is impeccable. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Time to catch myself up on the talk around town.
Can't afford any.
Can't they send you a bloody chase as well, Chad? I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
What delights might there be to find in town
Welcome.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should D.T.L denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. 'Twould be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is...
'Tis our duty to bring the beasts low. I foresee naught but success on the path that lies ahead.
Go on, have a look. Stomach's growling. Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite...
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
Well met, sir.
Our adventure continues.
Off we go then.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Clean and tidy? What else
Can't
needs
work as late as I used to anymore.
Time to hit the sack. Been deep in my cups as 'tis.
Interested in my wares? Always sets me to thinking, this place. The rules at your left. You think they'd learn? Interested in my wares? Pleasure doing business with you.
Might as well take a look. This really is fine craftsmanship.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. From the tell of it, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack of gold can compare to a fellow life, eh?
Might as well.
Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So if we... Check the price. Just remember, hope to see you again.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Let's take it easy to them.